Want to get this show ad-free? Head to dailytechnewsshow.com/subscribe to find out how.
Banking with Capital One helps you keep more money in your wallet with no fees or minimums on checking accounts and no overdraft fees. Just ask the Capital One bank guy. It's pretty much all he talks about, in a good way. He'd also tell you that this podcast is his favorite podcast, too. Ah, really? Thanks, Capital One bank guy. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
Six-time Emmy Award winner and Tony Award nominee Jean Smart returns to Broadway for 12 weeks only in a world premiere play about a writer whose words are her only way out.
Call me Izzy.
Get tickets at callmeizzyplay.com.
This is Jacob Goldstein from What's Your Problem? When you buy business software from lots of vendors, the costs add up and it gets complicated and confusing. Odoo solves this. It's a single company that sells a suite of enterprise apps that handles everything from accounting to inventory to sales. Odoo is all connected on a single platform in a simple and affordable way. You can save money without missing out on the features you need. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
These are the Daily Tech headlines for Thursday, July 3rd, 2025. I'm Rob Dunwood. Google has launched its VO3 video generation model to Gemini users in over 159 countries. This feature, which allows users to generate videos of up to 8 seconds long from text prompts, is currently exclusive to Google's AI Pro plan subscribers and is limited to 3 videos per day. Google's Josh Woodward has also indicated that the company is developing image-to-video generation capabilities for Gemini. In other Google news, the company has integrated customizable Gemini AI assistants known as GEMs directly into the side panel of workspace apps like Docs, Slides, Sheets, Drive, and Gmail. This allows users to access specialized AI assistants for specific tasks without leaving their current application. GEMs, which can be created by users or chosen from pre-made options, help minimize repetitive prompting and offer features like brand-tailored copywriting, exam revision, text editing, and code writing. Users can also upload their own files to provide GEMs with additional context for specific tasks. Netflix is reportedly exploring the creation of new live programming content in partnership with Spotify, discussing projects such as music shows and celebrity interviews to offer more live content to its subscribers. This move aligns with Netflix's recent ventures into live programming, including airing WWE Raw weekly, the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight, the SAG Awards 2025 ceremony, and the new talk show Everybody's Live with John Mulaney. Additionally, Netflix recently secured a deal with French TV group TF1 to distribute live channels and on-demand content, further expanding its live offerings. OpenAI disavowed Robinhood's crypto initiative offering tokenized shares of OpenAI and SpaceX to European users, stating the tokens are not OpenAI equity and that they, quote, did not partner with Robinhood, were not involved in this, and do not endorse it, end quote. OpenAI emphasized equity transfers require approval, which was not given, and urged caution. Despite this, Robinhood launched the product, causing its stock to surge. Robinhood responded that the tokens offer retail investors indirect exposure to private markets via its ownership in special purpose vehicles. Apple has finally activated its official Threads account, quickly gaining nearly 5 million followers due to its strong Instagram presence, while several Apple-related accounts like Apple Music, Apple News, Apple Books, Shazam, and Beats by Dre joined Threads shortly after its mid-2023 launch. The main Apple account had been notably absent until now. Although the official Apple Threads account is now live, no posts have been added to the platform. OpenAI agreed to rent a massive amount of computing power from Oracle Corporation's data centers as part of its Stargate initiative, underscoring the intense requirements for cutting-edge artificial intelligence products. According to people familiar with the work who asked not to be named discussing private information, the AI company will rent additional capacity from Oracle totaling about 4.5 gigawatts of data center power in the United States. Uber drivers in British Columbia, Canada, have joined a union to negotiate what they anticipate will be the nation's inaugural collective agreement for rideshare drivers. These Uber drivers operating in Greater Victoria, the provincial capital, became members of UFCW 1518 prior to initiating discussions with the San Francisco headquartered platform, as stated by the union on Wednesday. Tesla's energy storage business, a previous bright spot for the company, is experiencing a downturn. For the second consecutive quarter, deployments of Powerwall and Megapack products have declined, with 9.6 gigawatt hours installed in Q2, down from 10.4 gigawatt hours in Q1. This follows a peak of 11 gigawatt hours in Q4 2024 and a total of 31.4 gigawatt hours deployed throughout 2024. This poor start to the year threatens to end the consistent year-over-year growth that saw revenue for energy storage and solar installations rise from $2 billion in 2020 to $10.1 billion in 2024. And finally, Google has open-sourced its privacy-focused age verification technology, Zero Knowledge Proof, by making the code base available on GitHub. This technology, integrated into Google Wallet earlier this year, enables users to verify their age across various applications and platforms without revealing their identity. Developers can now utilize this code base to create more private apps and tools, and the EU countries can leverage it for building digital wallets, slated for launch next year. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. And if you enjoyed the show, remember to tell a friend to check us out. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.
Banking with Capital One helps you keep more money in your wallet with no fees or minimums on checking accounts and no overdraft fees. Just ask the Capital One bank guy. It's pretty much all he talks about, in a good way. He'd also tell you that this podcast is his favorite podcast, too. Aw, really? Thanks, Capital One bank guy. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
On WhatsApp, your personal messages stay private, between you and whoever you send them to. So things like the passport numbers for your honeymoon stay between you and your fiancé. And that video call for your grand's 80th stays in the family. Even your streaming password stays between you and your college roommates, who still ask for it every week in your group chat. Because on WhatsApp, your personal messages are yours. No one else can see or hear them, not even us. WhatsApp, message privately.